Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone as always. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. It's your brother Yerami Kazak back with hopefully another edifying lesson. This is a continuation of the round table, which got cut due to I guess somebody reported it or whatever. But you know, we'll finish it out. Really, we was pretty much at the end. Just flowing through the spirit. You know how these devils is, okay? And they reported, but nothing stuck because we didn't say anything wrong, okay? As y'all can see, I got my live right back, ASAP, all right? And because we ain't on here being belligerent or nothing like that, okay? So, you know, that's why we talk how we talk the correct way, and we speak these words which come straight from the scripture, and you can't go against the scripture. All right. So hey, once again, man, we back. Tell everybody to come back. We back. All right, we back. We back. Salakia. They cut it, but we back. All right, Salakia. I mean, it's really not our fault. It's somebody was butthurt. Somebody reported it. I guess so. You know. All right, but you know, we do like if the brothers want to come back up here and say they peace, you know, that's all fine. Cause we's pretty much at the tail end of it. All right. You know, try to get the brothers that was just on here back up. And if you want to come back up, bro, just send a request. Okay. Join right now. Come on up here right now. We just gonna run like 30 minutes just to finish it up. Zaquan, man. Y'all, yeah, we back. It can't stick. We ain't say nothing wrong. You know? And y'all all of my witnesses right now. Did I say anything wrong? No, we didn't. But somebody was in their feelings. They got butt hurt. They reported the live. And the live got took. But I got my live access right back. Because we didn't say nothing wrong, man. You know? This is Colossians 4 and 1. Bring y'all brothers back up. It's Colossians 4 and 1. Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal, knowing that you also have a master in heaven. Continue in prayer and watching the same with thanksgiving. Withal praying also for us, that power will open unto us a door of utterance to speak the mystery of Hamashiach, for which I am also in bonds. And that's what we're doing, man. All right? We're speaking this mystery of Hamashiach. This can't be put away. This, I don't care what they have out there. Until the famine of the word comes, we kicking it. We pushing it. Verse 4, that I may make it manifest as I ought to speak. That's what we're doing. Walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time. All right, we're not boasting. We're not picking on our brothers and sisters. We're not belittling individuals. We're coming and walking in wisdom with those that don't have wisdom to bring them into this wisdom, to bring them into this living water. Verse 6, let your speech be also with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. And that's what we come. We season with salt, right? So therefore, when somebody reports or somebody tries to put a charge up on us, right, it does not stick. It can't flow. I don't even be cussing like that. You know? Hey, Shalawam to you brothers, man. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Barak, Ahtham. We can go like 30 minutes and just wrap it up, you know, because we was at the end. We hit 2 hours. Y'all got it if y'all want to say something.
Shalawam. Barak, Ahtham.
Hey, I had thought your phone died. I didn't know what happened.
Nah, I'm 100%. I was on a charger. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they tried to get us, huh? Tried to stick us.
Yeah, they cut the live. And they said what did they say? I don't even know what the charge was. I didn't even check it. I just appealed it real fast, and it appealed.
Hey, all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi.
The spirit was too hot for Esau, man. Had to cut it.
And that's some bullshit because I was in the spirit, man. I don't even know where I was. You know, the spirit like the wind, bro. I don't even know what I was talking about. Man. Huh?
Esau could feel that heat through the screen, man. He was like, nah, man, I gotta cut this. Man. They too much in the word. Hey, man, call the Halalyam law, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. They got your life right back, so hey, then stick.
Con. But you know, the point was made and everything. Any brothers want to come up? Y'all welcome to come up. All right. Anybody got any type of questions? Ask them right now. You know. Hey, Shalawam, bro. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Barak.
Hey, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Barak. Shalawam, Ahtham.
Shalawam.
Shalawam, bro. Shalawam.
Let's go to let's hit a little bit. Go to Matthew 24 and 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, of the end of the world? Key word I want to point out is privately, right? This is a private thing. We do this in a public setting, but really this is for private ears. Everybody in public is not going to get this, you know? So, yeah, we may speak and individuals may come in here and somebody got butt hurt and reported the live, right? Because, yeah, it's public, but it wasn't for them. Therefore, they thinking they did something by getting the live took down. But this further one shows, all right, if it's not of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, it shall come to naught. This is of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. So this came right back. You understand? We moved the correct way, in the proper way, and follow protocol. We talking code. We ain't saying nothing where they could charge us and it'll stick. Like some of these individuals on here, man. Cause they don't know how to speak. They don't know how to carry themselves. Okay? You know? So when we use this sword, we are eloquent with it. We are samurai. Right? We know how to cut vital organs. We don't gotta we're not just slashing. Nah, we trying to hit arteries, man. We trying to hit the liver, the kidney. We know the body. We understand where we need to hit them at. And what we did, we hit their ass where it hurt. And that's why they got extremely mad. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they couldn't mess with it. So privately, if it's for you, then you're going to get it. Verse 4, and Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. Those that's not of the elect, they shall be deceived. You're going to see brothers and sisters out here, which really ain't brothers and sisters. They're going to be falling, you know, for all these different type of tricks. and you tell them, yo, that ain't it, man. Nah, that ain't what you doing. You know, like that dude that was that dude was on live yesterday talking about he's Michael, and he talking about he got spiritual powers and shit. These dudes are liars. Verse 6. Well, verse 5 again. For many shall come in my name, saying I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall fear, and you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. What was we going into? Civil wars, race wars. These are wars and rumors of wars. WW3. All right, Ukraine getting involved with Iran. All right, China going against Taiwan, Pakistan going against India, all the conflicts that's going on in Africa. These are wars and rumors of wars. These things have to take place. The earth has to be fighting. What's that precept? I come to set the earth on fire, but it's already going to be on fire when I come, pretty much. So this is the atmosphere that Yahawashi is entering into, a conflict. He's jumping into the middle of a conflict, and he's deading all that shit. Furthermore, showing his supremeness. Right? That's it, bro. Luke, I go get it. Luke 12 and 49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I, if it be already kindled? Khan, that's it. Now let's get it in NLT. I have come to set the world on fire, and I wish it were already burning. If you don't got that mindset, bro, why is you here? You don't got that mindset where you want this place to burn? Why is you here? You want this to be over with? You want this kingdom to be destroyed? Why are you here? Ask yourself that question, man. It's nothing here for us. Yahawashi wish for this place to be done. I get that for you too, bro. St. Peter 3 and 12. And it reads, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So we are hastening. We want the nukes to come down. We want this place to be perish, to be destroyed completely. We're tired of being in this, man. This drains us. This drains us. You think we like going out in 100 and something degree weather preaching? I like to help our people, most definitely. All right, but we have to endure the elements. We don't like going out and when it's cold as fuck and all of that, whatever it be. But we do it because it's a living sacrifice. We do it to get up out of here because we know this is part of it. This is the qualification, the foolishness of preaching. You know, y'all brothers got anything, man, jump in whenever. Verse 7. Yo, go ahead.
I got St. John 10, verse 10. Yahawashi speaking, red letter. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. So Esau, he came in with his ways of living, and it's his death because it's opposite of the law, statutes, commandments. But Yahawashi has come with the law, statutes, commandments, and send that perfect righteous kingdom on the earth. And that's what we're looking for, every day. That we're trying to get out of here, man, because this ain't it. Because Esau's in rulership, so it has to be taken down, via World War III, man.
God, that's it. All right. Hey, is that the brother, is that Jeff? I think that brother changed his name to Isaac. I don't know if that's the same brother, though. But if that is, that's a beautiful thing, man. All right. Oh, no, that's not him. I don't think. That's not him. Okay. You want to understand in Isaac on the 12 tribes? You want to know what the 12 tribes are? Okay. Is that your question? You can come up here, brother. He looked to be of the Northern Kingdom. Okay, yeah, come on up. Come on up. We'll deal with you. You come up respectful. If you got time. It's better to talk, you know, so we could gauge your spirit. I sent you an invite. Okay, you'll listen? All right, well, at this point in time, I'm not really going into the chart, you know, but we are the sons of power. We go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abraham had Isaac, right? That was the chosen seed. Abraham had multiple kids, but Isaac was the chosen. And then Isaac had what? Esau and Jacob. And Jacob was the chosen. So through Jacob comes the 12 tribes, who you know today as the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? We are under proverbs, bywords, false names on our people. But we are the sons of power, the sons of God, the Israelites. All right? We are the main people that are oppressed, that went into captivity, that the Edomites, who you know as the YT man, which take identities as the Spanish, the Portuguese, the French, the British, the Dutch, the Germans, okay, the Swedish, whatever, all right, the Russians, those individuals, okay, they came and conquered our lands. They came and conquered North America, South America. They came and got us from the western coast of Africa and brought us into what you know as America and Brazil and all these different type of lands. So it was all pertaining to prophecy, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, Jeremiah 50 and 33, Genesis the 49th chapter. Okay, so we are the Israelites, you know. And if you are a so-called Latino or Native American, you look to be Issachar, but I don't know because I haven't talked to you, you know. But you would indeed be an Israelite pertaining to what your father is, right?
I got a precept for you, Ak, real quick.
Yeah, bring it.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 7 and verse 8. And he gave him the covenant of circumcision. And so Abraham begat Isaac and circumcised him the 8th day. And Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat the 12 patriarchs. So there you go. You know, he said there's only one Isaac, but it actually goes down to Jacob. And Jacob is what you will know as the 12 tribes of Israel, man.
Yes, sir. Yep. And the brother said, you said you're Mexican, so you would go back to the Aztecs, which your tribe would be Issachar. You would be an Issacharite. All right, Yasharahla. All right, the Mexicans. Okay, the brother Gabriel is your same tribe. The brother that's under you in the comments. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know what you was, bro. I didn't know it, cause you got like the spirit of like Judah a little bit, but okay, you Issachar?
I'm Issachar, man.
Okay, fine. Yeah. All right. I'm slow, man. Y'all gotta forgive me. All right.
Nah,
So
you good.
you know, I'm playing with you. I knew you was Issachar, bro. I'm messing with you. All right. So you say you see, that's good, man. You can see that. All right. I'm gonna get a precept for you. This is Genesis.
I'm Judah, bro. I'm Judah. Just let you know.
You a Gadite, man.
Like me.
Nah, you Judah though. This is Genesis 49 and 14. And it reads, Issachar is a strong ass, meaning they work hard. All right, your symbol would be a donkey. That would be Issachar's symbol, a donkey, because a donkey is a smart animal that works extremely hard. So Issachar is a strong ass, crouching down between two burdens. Now, where did Issachar settle when they came over here? They settled in Mexico, Central America. All right, so they will be between North America and South America, between two burdens, between the British and the Spanish, right? And also the Portuguese, right? So that's where they settled at. So they're between two burdens. Furthermore, and he saw that rest was good and the land that it was pleasant. Mexico is a very, is full of resources, and bowed his shoulder to bear and became a servant unto tribute. As you can see, Issachar is constantly working for the Edomites, right? I said that shit today. I've been looking for a job and I'm like, dang, where was I at, man? We was somewhere today. And I was like, damn, Issachar taking up all the jobs. You got it, Zaquan.
Put that back up. And just to add on what the brother is telling you, as it said, and he saw that rest was good. Issachar, they big on I think they call it siesta, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they always want to have that rest. And then it said in the land, and that the land was pleasant, and he bowed his shoulder to bear. That's Issachar going back to what? That green thumb, man. Everybody know Issachar, man. Hey, when it comes to that vegetation, when it comes to lawn care, oh yeah, that's Issachar all day.
Yeah, lawn care, yep.
And it said, and he became a servant unto tribute. How did you become a servant unto tribute? Because here it is, Mexico, yeah, that's your land, but you are upon the servitude, you upon the tribute in your land. Upon the tribute to who? The Spanish, the conquistadors. So that's who's ruling your land. Although you are in the land, but those that make headway, that's the movers and the shakers, those will be your Spanish. That's who's ruling. That's who you paying tribute unto. You got it.
Yeah, Con. That's it. So Isaac, is that making sense to you, bro? I pray it is. Because that's heavy, like knowing, yeah, of course, okay. Knowing who you are, right? Let me get a precept. This is Baruch. And this book would be in the 1611 KJV Bible. All right, the 1611 King James Bible. This is Baruch 2:29. If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations where I will scatter them. So once again, we were scattered all over the planet. All over the planet, keep that in mind. But the bulk of the tribes is in North America, South America, as you can see by the chart. The bulk of the tribes are over here. But you have Israelites that's in Africa, Asia, Australia, etc., etc. Verse 30, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. So we grew up, African-American, Mexican, Haitian, whatever it be, Puerto Rican, right, etc., etc. But now we are remembering who we are. Okay? Verse 31. And if Kakuma in here, can you get these bug outs out of the chart, out of the thing when they pop in? Or whoever got a moderator. All right, verse 31. And shall know that I am Yahawah their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name. Right? So that's what's going on, man. We're thinking upon the name. And the name of the true power, the name of our Father, is Yahawah, and the name of his Son is Yahawashi. If a brother could post that in the comments. All right, somebody sitting back, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Right? Verse 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before Yahawah. So that's what we're doing. We're coming back to our culture. We're coming back to our customs, to our ways of being the sons of God, being the Israelites. All right. And redemption is nigh. Salvation is near. We're almost up out of here. As you can see, if you watch the news at all, WW3 is about to take place. Purge, civil war, race war. Okay. Prices are going up. You know what I'm saying? All these different type of things. Yes, Yahawah, that equals the Most High. Yah simply means he, and Hawa means to be or to exist or the breath. So he is, he exists, he's the breath. Okay? And then once again, Yah equals he, and Yahawashi equals to save or to deliver or is salvation. So the son's name is he is salvation. And that's in Matthew 1 and 21. It would have Jesus in there, but that's not the correct name. That was put in there by colonizers. The true name would be Yahawashi. She was told to name him He Saves, and that's Yahawashi. That's in the Hebrew, the proper Hebrew, the correct Hebrew. You know? Y'all brothers got anything to add on that, man?
Nah, lie, you on point, Ak?
I know y'all ready to get up out of here and go to sleep, man. I got y'all, man. We can wrap it up. Y'all ain't talking that much.
You know me, I was over here eating again, bro. That's all.
You always eating, man. What the hell?
Look on, always ready to eat. I was over here eating again, bro. That's it. I'm done now. I'm back. Hey, we back at it. Hey, back at the subject at hand. You know, it's prophecies going down out here, man. Yeah. So before the video shut down, as we was stating, talking about Levi, you Haitians, hey, for the Southern Kingdom, and once again, not just the Southern Kingdom, but the Northern Kingdom. And when I say Southern Kingdom, meaning the so-called Negroes. When I say Northern Kingdom, meaning the so-called Latinos and Native Americans, hey, we headed in a time where, yeah, this white man, or shall I say the so-called YT man, won't want the video to get shit. He's about to come down having great wrath. So everything that you people been thinking it's not gonna happen. Because a lot of people be wishing, you know, a lot of people sit back and they hope for the best. Well, I just hope that it don't go this way or no, it's gonna go exactly the way that you see it's going. It ain't gonna decrease. It ain't gonna de-escalate. No, everything is gonna continue to ramp up and get worse. So when you saw Ice Baby rolling through your neighborhoods and snatching you up off the streets, and throwing you into these damn what's that damn camp, alligator Alcatraz or whatever the hell they were.
Alligator Alcatraz, yep.
Yeah, throwing you into alligator Alcatraz, and then all of a sudden you saw them break it down. Oh, okay, no more alligator Alcatraz, and now you're thinking, okay, everything going back to normal. No, that was the trial run. That's all. That was a trial run. So now when they come back at you this second time around, hey, it's no holds bars, man. The gloves are off. They finna listen, when this new fiscal year comes in and that extra money kick in, they finna come down, man. And when they come down, they coming. Trust and believe what I tell you, man. These people got all type of money, man. Got all type of equipment, all type of weaponry, all type of cars, ready to roll up into your neighborhoods and snatch you up off the block. That's what they ready to do. And for those that they ain't gonna snatch up off the block, they're gonna be trying to send you to this war. Yeah, they're gonna try to throw you into the draft. If not you, your kids. And if you don't want to go to that draft, then hey, you're gonna go to a camp. So this is why we telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's time for you to wake up out of sleep. It's time for you to come back to who you truly are. You need to learn of your true heritage, your true culture, your true powers, which is Yahawah and Yahawashi, and start to call upon the name and start to be aware of your surroundings. Be circumspect. Understand what's going on in this world. But if you don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures to know what's going on in this world, for the secrets are given unto who? The secrets are given unto the prophets. In order to understand what's going to take place in the movie, you got to come to the prophets. So if you ain't listening to the prophets, then you're not hip to what's going to happen in the movie. And since you're not hip to what's going to happen in the movie, you're going to get caught up in the destruction. Once again, we come out here and tell you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of the spoiler alerts that's in the movie. We come to warn you. We your watchmen. We are the ones that's watching for all the prophecies that's hitting the earth and telling you, hey, get ready, it's coming. This is happening in the earth. Hey, get ready, it's coming. This is happening in the earth. Hey, that's biblical prophecy right here. Hey, you see how Russia just got involved with our Iran with America. Hey, that's part of scriptures right there. Yeah, all these things happening is prophecy, as we already been bringing out the prophecies, showing you what's to come. So once again, ain't gonna be no let up, and as days continue on, y'all gonna continue to see that we, the true men of the Lord, we really got the truth, man. And once again, this is not of us. This is of Yahawah, Yahawashi. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir. Hey, if you could endure, could you give me 2nd Esdras 15 and 14? All right.
Huh.
And then I'm gonna play this video. I just found this, and I don't know what the sound like, but I'm gonna play it. This is what we talking about, man. All right, these people out here protesting, Americans protesting the merging of USA military with a foreign government of the tiny country. And we know where that country is. Okay, we ain't gonna say it because they just took the live down. But like we say, the charges didn't stick. I feel like John Gotti right now. Teflon, boy. You know what I'm saying? But that's through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Because we move the proper way and the correct way. You got something to say, Saquon? Go ahead.
I'm about to say the video about to get good. They're about to take us down right now.
The glove didn't fit, man.
Right.
God. Bring that, Endure.
Hey, and while you wait to grab that the least of the flock should draw them out, because that's what's happening.
Yep.
You said 2nd Esdras 14, verse 15?
No, 15 and 14.
Okay.
I know you dyslexic. It's all good.
Nah, I was a little asleep. I was snoring a little bit. All right, hold on. 2nd Esdras 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and to them that dwell therein.
Kind of keep it going. Go down to keep going. Just go to 19, I think.
All right. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
That's what's happening. Sedition amongst men. All these different type of protests and things of that nature. They're gonna with swords in their hands. That's talking about pew-pews. Okay? So as we talked about earlier, civil war, race wars, okay? All these type of things are uploading, man, through the spirit. They're uploading into the story. We know what's written. We know what the Bible says is gonna happen. So these things have to happen. Now they don't happen overnight. They're uploaded. So sedition is what? Is forget what the mayor's saying. Forget what the president is saying. Okay? Forget the laws of the land. These people are tired of being played with, man. Keep it going, bro.
Verse 17 of 2 Ezra 15th chapter. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Boom. Men shall be afraid. So you women in the cut, how much more you? You should be terrified. Big, strong men gonna be afraid. You understand? A man shall want to go into another city, but he will not be able to. That's 15-minute cities. That's martial law. That's shutdowns. That's lockdowns. That's what you experienced in COVID, but at a more intensive rate, man. This thing is going to be intensified, and nobody's going to be playing with you this time. And this is going to be forever. All right? And therefore, these people are going to fight because they don't want to bring in these small hats so America can look like Gaza. You understand? IDF going door to door, talking about take this chip. Going door to door, talking about this is the U.S. of Israel now. You know, man, let me chill out, man, before they take the live again. Keep it going, bro.
That is verse 19 of 2 Ezra 15th chapter. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Booyah. Famine, pestilence. When your refrigerator is empty, you understand? And you don't have Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. You don't know. You have no hope. Like the sister said in the live before, with the video that we played, it's no hope because they don't know the Lord. Therefore, you're going to resort to carnal means, and a carnal mind is enmity with the Most High. So they're going to be out here taking up arms and robbing one another, spoiling one another, unaliving one another, just so they can eat. Cannibalism will be a thing. You think cannibalism is a thing of the past? No, if you eat at McDonald's, you practicing cannibalism right now. You're eating human meat, human flesh. You understand? That's what you're doing. All these fast foods is selling you things of that nature. Now let me stop once again, because they might hit me on some misinformation. All right? You got it, Zaquan.
God. Hey, as it states, man, all these things are happening because of you people's pride. See, we the prophets, we've been out here warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans for the longest. But see, your pride that you have in this place that you call America, which is Babylon the Great, this pride that you have, that you think that this kingdom is going to continue on forever, when everywhere that you look is showing you the sign that this kingdom is collapsing. But your pride in this place just won't let you see the truth. So therefore, because of your pride, it's about to be what? It's about to be a lack of bread and tribulation. And what's going to bring that lack of bread? What's going to bring that tribulation? What you are witnessing today, the build-up of World War III. Hell, ain't even no damn build-up no more, man. This is the third woe, or what you know is World War III. And that's what's going to bring forth the lack of bread. That's what's going to bring forth the tribulation. Why you think you finna see energy crisis? Why you think you finna see the lack of bread in the stores? Why you think you finna see these prices skyrocket? These gas prices skyrocket, food prices skyrocket, merchandise skyrocket. If all those things skyrocket, what's gonna happen in these stores? Less foot traffic. Meaning what? More people being fired. Unemployment skyrocket. You see that? Shall be no work for Egypt, as the scriptures state. Modern day Egypt, aka America. So this is where we at. This is what we've been warning you about. But once again, you people's pride, just like you got prideful individuals coming in here today, sitting here talking about, oh, that chart is false. Shut your simple ass up. How the chart is false? No, you false. You don't understand the scriptures. You don't understand the prophecy. You see that? We at the end of this thing, and y'all still thinking that the chart is not real, and that you finna come up with some new breakdown. No, man, we at the end of this thing. You damn come late. You come Johnny latelys. Coming all late and claiming that you got some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. We been putting this down, man. We been doing this. Where you was at? Now you coming here acting like you got some wisdom, some understanding, some knowledge of the scriptures. Talking about the chart is wrong. No, you wrong, man. And your ass is gonna be deleted. So yeah, man. We're at the end of this thing, man. All out hell is about to break loose. And once again, it's high time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to wake the hell up, man. Before you get deleted. That simple. Yahawah, Yahawashi is fed up with the gameplay. You see that? Ain't gonna be no more games being played around here. These prophecies are about to get the rolling, manifesting into the earth. And if you're not in line with Yahawah, Yahawashi, you will be deleted. Point blank, period. You got it.
As I just put on the screen, extreme heat leads to power grid emergencies. All right. And hey, it's over 17 states that's having the same issue. Okay. 17 states that's having the same issue, man. So as the brother Kawas had said earlier on the last slide before he got took down, rolling blackouts. All right. What are you going to do when the power is gone? Your cell phone dies. The emergency services, the police and the fight, they're not coming. You understand? We're entering into lawlessness, man. You ever seen Forever Purge? You ever seen that? Purge election year? You ever seen that? You understand? This is what we talking about. Bro, everything that's about to happen, they showed you on the movies. Mad Max. All right, but no, you're not going to survive the nuclear warfare. No, you're not going to survive the blast. But it's going to be that type of anarchy, that type of chaos in this time. A dystopian type of city. Okay? Before the nukes hit this place, you're already going to have warfare going on. Tanks on the streets. All right? Ice baby, as the Quan calls them, running through the streets. Do you know that New York, they have armored vehicles ready for when things get heavy, as well as LA? They have riot gear. They have sonic weapons that could put you on your knees. All they got to do is turn them on, man. Do you understand what is about to really take place? And you think you about to pick up arms and go towards the U.S. Man, you're not that smart. You know, y'all brothers got it.
And like I stated, at my job, when I tell you that money is flowing in, that money is flowing in. When I tell y'all, I'm telling you what I see without telling you what I do. All right. So when I tell y'all that they are ready to roll, they are ready to roll. And that's from the money that they got last fiscal year. Now this new fiscal year, where they get this big ass budget that they end up getting pushed through. Hey, once again, it's no holds barred. They coming. They are coming. Whether you like it, love it, believe it, understand it or not. And thus saith the what? Thus saith the scriptures. So once again, this is the movie. So if you're not hip to the movie, then you will not make it through the scenes. In order to get the understanding of the movie that you're living in, you have to come where? To the prophets. And we've been out here giving you movie scene after movie scene after movie scene. If you've been here listening. So now it's time for you to what? Now it's time for you to put together what you have learned from the prophets. So that's why we always ask y'all, before we leave, we ask what? Do you have any questions? Because we want to make sure you understand what shall be going down in this movie, so you don't get caught up in the movie and get deleted. And most importantly, in order to make it through the movie, you got to what? You got to have the names of Yahawah, Yahawashi. You must have the correct faith, and you must be part of the elect in the 1/3. And we don't know who that is, but damn it, we running the race. to see if we are that. You see that? So we running the race, man. So if anybody got any questions, go ahead and ask away. And if not, yeah, we're gonna go and get up out of this thing, man.
Yep. Hey, Isaac. Hey, follow us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And come back, man. We live almost every day. All right. And continue to grow in this truth. Don't forget the names that you learned today. Yahawah and Yahawashi. You know, I pray that brother heard it. You know what I'm saying? If the spirit draws him, he'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll be back in the spirit on him.
Yeah, so any questions, man, y'all go ahead and ask them. We're going to begin to wrap it up. I'm going to get this Malachi 4:1 going downward. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. If you could endure, or whoever, you know, could you get me the temperature that an ICBM missile burns at? All right, I know it, but I want you to just go up on the Google, because you know they don't believe it unless the white man say it. So if you could give me the temperature that an ICBM missile burns at, okay? So Malachi 4:1 again. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahawah of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. You got something to say, Zion? Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
it's 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Right.
Kind
Come.
It's actually, I think it's more than that, because I saw it to be 4,000 Celsius.
See it at 11,000 Celsius.
63,000 Fahrenheit.
Well, damn.
This is over 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Salaki.
Okay.
Yeah, 63,000 Fahrenheit.
So as they they calculated it before, they said it's like 7 times the temperature of the sun. That's what these individuals are gonna feel, man. Okay? ICBM missiles. As the brother put in the comments, Zechariah 14:12. Right? It's gonna burn, because the blast that's coming is gonna burn your skin and everything on you straight off. But the Most High is gonna preserve you where you're gonna feel it all. Feeling death by pain. You're gonna feel the pain. He's gonna torment you in that fire. This is what we know as the lake of fire. It's not under the earth or none of that, as wacky tacky Christianity tells you. The lake of fire happens when the ICBM missiles hit the earth. You will be in that radiation, that lake of fire. Okay? Keeping it going. Verse 2. But unto you that fear my name, what are those names? Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as cows of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith Yahawah of hosts. These other nations, man, they shall be as ashes under the soles of our feet. Nobody will be able to mess with us. Point blank period. Nobody will be able to rise up against us. We will be in that glory once again, the sons of power. Verse 4. Remember ye the law of Moses. But I thought the law was done away with. Well, why does it tell me right now to remember ye the law of Moses, my servant? Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel with the statutes and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahawah. So wait a minute. Elijah had to come back today? Elijah had to come back at this point in time? Before Yahawashi came? So how did he come back? Wait a minute. Does that mean he reincarnated? He came back? He walked among us? Yes, indeed. Right? Elder Abba Bibbins, which we understand. He had to come and bring this truth. He had to come and prophesy. He had to come and talk Just as the way that John the Baptist, which is Elijah, that same soul, that same spirit, you understand, had to come and make way for Yahawashi to come. John the Baptist was baptizing. What did he say? It will come a day when, hey, I don't baptize you like this. He that baptizes you that's coming is going to baptize you with that fire, which is the word. And that's what we doing right now. Baptizing you in these scriptures with this fire. Jeremiah 5:14. I will make this word that you speak as fire and these people as wood, and you will devour them. This will cut. Hebrews 4:12. It cuts to the spirit and the soul. That's what the scriptures do. That's what the word of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi does. It cuts your soul where you can deny it, but that shit still cut and you know it was correct. You know what we speaking is correct, even if you don't want to believe it, even if you don't want to admit it. You know, and you can look around and see what's going on, and you know it. You got it, Zaquan.
I was gonna tell you get that 1 Corinthians 14:32.
Okay, Kyle, let me finish this. One more scripture. Verse 6. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. What you want?
1 Corinthians 14:32, dealing with Elijah being John, John being Abba Bivens.
Kyle, 1 Corinthians 14:32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets.
So once a prophet, always a prophet. So the prophets that you see out on the street corners today, they was prophesying back in the ancient days. So yeah, the spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. A prophet is going to be a prophet. That's what our spirit is born to do. So every time our spirit comes back into the earth, we're going to be doing what? We're going to be prophesying. We're going to be standing in our lot, being a man of the Lord. You got it.
God, that's it, man. Hey, any questions, man? We ain't got too much more. I mean, we could go all night, but we already went 2 hours before, and I just came back to wrap it up. We don't win a whole nother hour. So any questions in the comments before we get up out of here? Anything pertaining to the Bible? Ask now while we here.
I got a precept for you. Can you get Isaiah 30:10?
Isaiah 30:10. I likes that one. And it reads, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
God, I mean, you had the elder and the Ike right here, Ramya, and the other brothers, laying out things that are happening across the globe and tying it in with prophecy. And it obviously shows that what we're saying is the truth. And you're seeing, SHTF, also known as Jacob's Trouble, getting ready to really hit the fan. And Jake still wants to hear a prophet talking about prosperity, talking about things are going to get better. You know what? Actually, this is the best time to start investing because stocks are low and whatnot. No. You need to start investing in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, bro. Because obviously what these other pastors, prophets are talking about doesn't mean shit. You brothers got it, man.
Yeah, that's it. They want to prophesy to you smooth things. They want to tell you, hey,
can you give me
your
1
kid.
Corinthians 4 verse 9?
I got it, bro. I get you. Let me finish my point. Your kid is going to be able to go to college. All right? It's going to be okay. Don't believe those bums on the streets. Don't believe those bums on the corners. Okay? Those guys are full of hate. Okay? I mean, we being oppressed. Why would you not hate those that's oppressing you? Why would you not hate this YT man who is constantly taking your women from you? He's showing your women a way of life that's unreachable, a fantasy, making her believe that you're supposed to be taking her all over the world and doing this and doing that. That's not reality. This is not your rest. But he's pushing all this wine to her. You understand? He's pushing all this wine to your kids, changing up their hormones. You understand what's going on? All right? And you don't hate this devil. You psychotic, man. What you want, bro?
Can you give me 1 Corinthians 4 verse 9?
1 Corinthians 4 verse 9. And it reads, For I think that power have set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world and to angels and to men.
So like Zakon said, hey, there is no new breakdowns, man. Like this is it, because all these other religions, Christianity, Catholicism, Islam, they've been here and nothing happened. It all came and went. But now the Israelites, the Great Awakening of the Israelites happening and then rising up, the prophets on the highways and hedges doing the online videos. Now things are happening. So it's like, hey, man, we know this is the truth because it brings results. And that's scriptural. Or Brother Yammer just read. We're set at last, to clean up the mess.
And that's it. Right? So this truth has been on this earth 57 years, man. And now you see all the prophecies popping off the page and stuff happening and rumors of wars and all this type of stuff happening. Earthquakes. Just judge off the earthquakes, man. Look at what's happening with the earthquakes. Volcanoes erupting. Super El Nino. When you ever heard about a super El Nino? Okay?
Right.
Come on, man. Super the boy. What? Super the boy.
God.
Come on, man. All right,
Let's
so
get this day, man.
I do got one more precept if you brothers want to bring it out.
yeah, let's get it.
Ezekiel 12. Ezekiel 12 and 23.
Okay, Ezekiel 12 and 23, and it reads, Tell them therefore, thus saith Yahawah power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision.
There you go.
I like that.
The effects of it. At this point, Habakkuk, the second chapter, is really being made manifest, man. The vision shall be plain unto you, whether you understand the scriptures, whether you're able to receive it or not. The prophecies of Jacob's trouble and America going down shall be really easy to receive, man. Okay, the vision is, at the end of the day, you got these 2/3 Jakes. Yeah, they may not believe whatever, but guess what? In their hearts and in their spirits, they know that shit's getting ready to hit the fan, man. That vision that you can read on down to Ak if you can, because it goes on to breaking it down a little bit more.
Verse 24, for there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith Yahawah power. Again, the word of Yahawah. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Like you got it. So like.
Again, the word of Yahawah came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off. We in them times, as the brother said. Therefore, say unto them, thus saith Yahawah power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith Yahawah power.
There you go. Jake used to say, that's not going to happen in our lifetime. That's going to happen when my kids. No, now they're saying, damn, World War III can really, pop off this year. Now they're saying, damn, the dollar may just crash. Now they're saying, oh, wow, the inflation, so on and so on. I can lose my job now. I don't have too much security in Babylon the Great anymore. Damn. Those men that were out there in the highways and the hedges talking, the prophets of doom that were saying all this stuff was going to happen. Damn, they might be right. That divination of and that thought that these prophecies are for a time to come that are far off. That's being thrown out the window real quick, man. And you people are starting to see it. And the thing is that us hopeful members, hopeful members of the elect, right? The prophets, we're giving you the exit plan, man. We're telling you what you need to do. Look, like how the brother said, if you think you're going to be able to make it through Jacob's trouble carnally, man, by stocking up on guns, food, extra water, making a community of just these 2/3 ass Jakes, all bringing them together and whatnot, that you're going to go ahead and be able to deliver yourself out of JT, you're fucking out of your mind, man. Straight up. Esau Edom has, like the brother said, he has weapons that can shoot through walls, man. And again, guess what? It's a sound weapon at that. It doesn't even, you can't even see it. You know, Esau, you know, his blessing is the sword, bro. You can't fight Esau with his blessing. That's like me trying to go against fucking LeBron James on a 1v1. Like, come on, man. He got, like, it don't make no sense. You know, you people, the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. The only way you're going to be able to make it through Jacob's trouble is if you're of the elect. All right. And that's why the scriptures say, put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High. And then it goes on to give up attributes of what it means to be of the elect. And then, of course, faith without works is dead. And also, like, if you can get that in the book of 2 Esdras 9, where it says,
Man, we closing out, man. Hold up, man. What you want?
God, so like,
Nah, what you want? What you want? What you want?
2 Esdras 9 and I think it's 7, where it says, and everyone that shall be saved.
Yep.
Right.
And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby you have believed.
There you go. I mean, everybody wants to be saved. Everybody wants to make it out of Jacob's trouble. Everybody wants, you know, again, just be saved, man. That's what you need to do. But you got that.
Endure, you got anything to close?
Contact at this point, like, hey man, Esau got no orbital cannon, man. A laser beam that can shoot like at long ranges. No, Moab displayed that. It was on TikTok I seen, man. Hey man, you can't get through this carnally, man. You need Yahawah. So like the Ak was saying, you know, you gotta get right with Yahawah, invest in them right now while there's still time. Doors of mercy still open. Or else it's just through, man.
Yeah.
The Lord's about to close shop.
Yep. All right, man. Going once, going twice. No questions. No questions in the chat. All right. I don't see nothing. Okay, man. We up on out of here, man. I'm about to face the east. Facing the east, giving all praises, honor, and glory be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone once again. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect, as always, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children, maintaining themselves, keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes to the best of their ability. All right. Pray this has been an edifying continuation of the round table. All right. Kwam Yasharahla and Abad Babal and Tawada for everybody that came through. All right. Alliance of the 12, Elder Ariyah, Brother Zion, Endure all right, and all you brothers in the comments that supported the lesson, you know. Hey, Baba Kashar, I mean, not Baba Kashar, but Yahawah Tazah. Next week, man, we get more brothers to come up here, brothers that be teaching, like Brother Amawan, Brother Dev, you know, Brother Hemi. I want to start seeing some new brothers, man, that's throwing up lessons, coming up here breaking bread, right, and flowing through the spirit. All right, brothers is growing, man. So it's a beautiful thing. Just keep maintaining, fasting, praying, doing what you're supposed to do. Don't let the devil get to you. Don't let Esau get to you. Don't let nothing take thy crown. You know, y'all brothers got anything?
La.
All right, man. So Shalawam.